Okay, so this is another messages from Hecate video. So some signs and synchronicities to help you determine whether this video is meant for you or not. Maybe foxes, sore muscles, body ache, sore throat, sunsets, apples. Now, none of those have to resonate with you for this video to be for you. That can just be extra confirmation for some of you, okay? So, Hecate, what do you want to tell the collective today? What are you trying to say to the collective today, right now? This video is about like advice from Hecate and messages she wants to share to you. With the Two of Cups in reverse, what do you have to say to the collective right now? With the Five of Wands, it's in the reverse right now. But I kind of feel like this is meant to be upright, so I'm gonna put it sideways for now. I'm gonna use more cards before I speak on the energy I'm feeling. Hecate, what do you want to tell the collective right now? Okay, so a couple cards want to come out. We have the Eight of Wands upright, and we have the Nine of Cups upright. Can we get more information, please, Spirit? We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so right now the energy I'm picking up on is there's either a person you left recently or someone you thought that you vibed with that you actually don't vibe with. Because it's either you just realized, like you mutually realized, or one of you realized that you just didn't vibe with them, or that it wasn't what you thought it was. But I'm also getting for some of you, there could have been a group of people, either this person that you had some sort of relationship or situationship with, this group of people in their life, whether it's their friends or their family, or it could be people who, for some of you, it could even be people who liked them, like, more than a friend. That can be for some of you, but it was giving me the vibes of just, like, a lot of people being upset that you're together, or being upset that, I don't know, you rejected this person or walked away. Like, it's kind of confusing because that is just like some weird ass energy with the Two of Cups in reverse, not gonna lie. Especially with the ones following it, because it just gives me the vibes of like these people that will meddling either in your guys' relationship or just being like bystanders to your guys' relationship, because that gives me more of the energy. That's like this group of people, it gives me more of the energy, whether they're friends, family, who the fuck ever. They're just watching. Like, they're watching everything that went down in your relationship. They're watching and waiting, it feels like. Like, it's like they want something to talk about. Like, for some of you, it feels like they wanted to talk about your guys' relationship. They wanted to make it more dramatic than it was for some of you. Yeah, they were wanting to make gossip and cause drama for some of you. Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting. That's exact energy from that. Because they didn't want you to be at peace with whatever decision you had. Because, okay, I don't know. For some of you, I'm getting the vibe you either rejected someone or you left someone. And a group of people is either trying to figure out why you guys split up, or trying to make bullshit up as to why you guys split up. Like, they're talking nonsense, talking a bunch of stuff they don't know, basically. I feel like they're trying to say you either made a hasty decision or they're trying to rush you into make a decision for some of you. Because for some of you, it almost feels like you haven't split up with this person yet, or you may not even want to for some of you. Because I'm getting on one hand, like, some of you have left this person and they're, like, trying to meddle in to your business, figure out why, or just talk a bunch of shit on you or your guys' past relationship for some reason. But at the same time, I'm getting for some of you, you are still in this relationship and you're either trying to decide whether you want to leave them or no, that's not it. Sorry, y'all. It's definitely you already left this person, and either some people are wanting to talk a bunch of shit on you for leaving this person, or they're trying to, like, get you to come back for some of you. But, like, not these people. To me, it's either your ex-partner or whoever you were fucking with, because this could not even, for some of you, this could not be, like, one you had, like, a romantic connection with. This could, for some of you, be a friend. It more gives the romantic vibes, obviously, with the cups and stuff, but definitely this is a season all about you, is the message I'm getting from Hecate, because I think you did maybe leave this person. Either, like, you left them, like, you just packed your bags and left, like, that day or something. Like, it just felt something was very rushed about it. You could have just, ghosted them for some of you. You could have just, even moved away. Some of you could have changed your name. Some of you could have just ran away, honestly. That's what it could have felt like for some of you. Some of you could have felt like you were running away but it was for your safety. It was either for your safety or just for your peace of mind. Because with the Nine of Cups, this is really, and the fucking Ten of Wands being in reverse, this is giving me your peace of mind being your top priority right now. And people want to talk a bunch of shit on stuff they don't know, yet right now you're just focused on yourself, taking care of yourself, taking care of your sound of mind, and just finding peace in the chaos. Because she's like a crab and a little kitty cat fighting right next to her, and she's just vibing. She's like, I'm good, that's not my problem. And it's like these fucking people, or even your ex-partner and these people want to try to bring chaos in your life. Chaos that you ran away from. You ran away from because you know you have way more abundance being by yourself and being with yourself rather than being surrounded by people who make judgments on you or who don't even know you who are literally just sucking your soul and your energy is what I'm feeling. Like, that's the energy it feels like. It feels like these people who you did not know. Maybe you didn't even interact with some of these people. It could just be this person that was sucking your energy bone fucking dry. And so you left them. But everyone has something to say about it for some reason. Even though, you know, there's nothing left to be said from your viewpoint, is what I'm getting. Take what resonates, don't let the rest take from you. That took a while to, like, get out, but I think it's because these people have no idea what they're talking about. That's why I feel like that took a while to get out. I feel like a lot of people had made assumptions and judgments about you, about them, about your guys' relationship. And it's actually just insane because that's why I feel like it was interfering with, like, getting a clear, direct message, was the fact that there's so much people talking absolute garbage on something that they don't even know anything about. Now, I'm just a person reading cards. And so don't force it to fit if it doesn't fit for you, but for those of you it does fit for, that is the message I got for that. But anyways, we're gonna continue because I just had to clear up what was going on with that energy before I got more cards out, because that could have been a wild roller coaster if I didn't do that. So we just needed to, figure out what the fuck was happening. But we got there. So I can see what's some more messages you want to talk to the collective about. I think they really want to, for one, applaud you for giving a shit about yourself first. I'm so sorry for my language, but that's just how I felt it. Like, that's the energy I felt behind it. It's like you are like really giving yourself that care and that intention that you deserve. Because if no one else is gonna give it to you, because these people don't know you, this person didn't know you, that's why you left them. Or they just didn't see you for you. You realized they weren't who you thought they was, and you definitely weren't who they thought you were. And these people didn't even know you, so they just perfect example of what you needed to walk away from. But anyways, on the back of the deck we have the moon, we have death. It's giving me the vibe of a total rebirth after leaving this situation and after finding peace and content with yourself. Maybe getting back on your feet if for some of you, when you left this person, you not only had to leave this person behind, but you had to leave multiple things behind. Or you had to leave like a sense of stability or safety behind because you valued your peace of mind and safety and yourself first. You are no longer gonna let people, try to force you to live a life that was an absolute lie. So sorry, that sounded super deep, but that's just the vibes that came through. I feel like some of you needed to hear that. That they just really want to remind you, like, you're doing fucking great. Maybe you're not feeling great. Maybe you're feeling a little bit discombobulated, Discombobulated. I can't remember if that was the word they used. I think it is, but on, Avatar The Last Airbender, so I don't know if you like that show, or if something from these episodes or these characters will resonate for you or give you further divine messages, but I don't even know if it was the word discombobulated, but I'm just thinking of the scene where Sokka was like talking to oh no, I don't know her name, the white-haired princess girl. I just can't remember her name right now, but and well, it was when she was in fox form or whatever in the spirit world, and he used that word or word like that, just something like kind of like a long and silly sounding word in a way. And she was just fascinated that he chose that word out of all words to, describe something, or, that's the words he chose to speak to her with, She was just fascinated by him, his personality. And for some of you, this gives me kind of the vibes that, if you resonated with this person not seeing you for you, that this rebirth in your life, stepping into the unknown, is going to lead you, or eventually you'll find someone who, is going to be insanely curious about you. They're going to want to figure out your whole soul, your whole brain, not to manipulate you, not to trick you, not to gaslight you, but to love you, to love every part of you, to love everything you're about, to really know you. You will have a love like that. I don't know, I just feel like he wanted to give you this reminder, because some of you may have felt down about this love not being that. Or for some of you, you may have felt like maybe you're not ever going to find a love like, the fairy tales, or like your ideal love, But it's not about finding love like the fairy tales, and I'm sure, most of you watching know that. you felt like it's definitely plausible to find a love that is just as loving as you. Because if you can give that amount of love, you know it's possible someone can give the same amount of love back to you. 10:10 on the clock right now. Anyways, that was my father. He was asking for headphones to borrow. Anyways, we have the Six of Wands at the bottom. It's fully giving me this message from Hecate that, you know, just a reminder that you'll find that love one day. I really got distracted by that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I totally forgot what I was talking about. I remember seeing 10:10 on the timer, and I was going to express that again. I saw 10:10 on the timer, and then my dad came in, and I just totally forgot what I was even fucking talking about. But we're just gonna move the fuck on. Any other messages for them, Spirit? I don't know. I do kind of take everything as a message. For some of you, you could have people, from your past, whether it's these people you kind of know mutually through them, or you just don't know at all, and them. Like, they might try to come back into your life to distract you, or fuck, for some of you, even ask you for something. But we have the Page of Pentacles upright. It's like you're making a decision to move forward and create more stability in your life. You're putting yourself first. You're making this chapter, this story, this season about you. And not about love even. About stability, about finances, about... Now, you definitely may still want love, and that's why Spirit wanted to remind you that you will receive that. You will receive a true love, the one you desire. We have the Queen of Swords. Right now is a time of you making very cutthroat decisions. Cutthroat for your highest good, okay? Because whether you're a man, a woman, non-binary, it doesn't fucking matter. You're in this Queen of Swords energy, which means you are having very clear thoughts of what you want, what you desire. You may even be having clear thoughts or inspiration of how to get what you want, how to get what you desire, how to move forward. Or Hecate is wanting to help you. For some of you, you may be feeling called to Hecate, and she's wanting to help you plan. She's wanting to help you, you know, guide you. Be there for you when you make these decisions, when you make these choices, okay? Encourage you to be strong and help give you clarity on anything you might be confused about. For some of you. Take what resonates on the rest take from you. So, can we get some more messages, Spirit, real quick, before we close this out with advice? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some people from your past might be coming back in to ask for things from you. They might be trying to ask for your time, your attention, or even actual physical things. Some of them might be asking for money, or might be asking for something that they claimed they left at your house. For some of you, is even what I'm getting. And it's just all to try to get your attention, try to distract you, try to insert themselves back into your life when you're clear, like in your mind it's clear that you don't want them. You're more at peace, you're more abundant without these people or this person in your life. You have less stuff to worry about. You have more time to focus on what you want and how you're going to make your life more stable and how you're going to create a more successful future for yourself. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. You're in a very abundant energy right now, and this is partly to do with what you left behind. This is The energy of power that you have in you, that you ignited by making the choices you made. The power you found in yourself when you really took the time to listen to yourself and take care of yourself and be by yourself. The power you gained when you made these cutthroat decisions for yourself, for your highest good, and for your abundance. So we're going to close this out with some advice. We also have the 2 Pentacles at the bottom. This is giving me vibes of like, you'll be really adept either in the long run or soon. It just depends on your timeline or what you guys are going through, but you'll be adept in the ways of, you know, having your shit together, I guess, in a way. For some of you, you might be figuring out a really good work-life balance, but for some of y'all, it could just be you figure out a way to for some of you, this is you healing your relationship with money. For others of you, this is you figuring out how to create a stable life for yourself and how to really, you know, make money consistently for yourself and make a good living for yourself. Okay. I don't know why that felt so hard to get out, but like, so just take what resonates. That may not be meant for some of y'all. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, so let me get some advice from Spirit, Hecate. Please and thank you. We have Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. This is Hecate in Spirit, guys, wanting to remind you to stay in your power, because you're the Empress. Whether you're a man, woman, non-binary, you have this Empress energy right now, this Queen of Swords energy, of making these intuitive, creative decisions that are for your best interest. So be fearless in what you believe in. Be fearless in the decisions you make. We have Guardian Angel, you are not alone. And we have Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Spirit wants to remind you, and this could be for some of you, you know, Hecate wanting to work with you, or just your spirit guides, spirit team, God in general, wanting to remind you that you're not alone. You're always being watched, you're always being guided, you're always being protected, you're always being cared for. They may not be able to always, you know, hold your hand, but they want to. They want you to bask in your success and happiness. And you couldn't do that with these people in your life. With these people trying to insult themselves, insult false narratives into your life. You could not be successful or happy. But you will be successful and happy because of leaving these people, leaving whatever situations behind, and moving into something for your best interest and for your abundance and for your peace of mind. And you know that's the right decision because you are in this Queen of Swords energy. You know you're making the right choice. For some of you, you may resonate with being a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but you do not have to be any of those signs for these messages to be meant for you. That just might be extra confirmation for some of you, okay? So, I don't know why I feel like I'm like literally like rushing to get these messages out. But anyways, that is the video, y'all. I'm gonna stop with the advice there because it's already running a little bit longer than I'd like. But yeah, I really hope that was helpful for some of y'all. I really hope that maybe gave you guys some extra messages you needed or extra confirmation you needed. I really hope you guys have a lovely day or night. Thank you so much for watching.